Welcome, guys. We are playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, which means we will be watching a loading screen for 2 hours. Now, it's a good game, but loading does take forever. So my plan for today, or for tonight, is to check out a few famous places and do side-by-side images. The first on the list is Stonehenge. I don't believe it exists in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but we're going to check it out and cross our fingers. And if not, we're going to get a side-by-side view of how it doesn't exist. Then we'll go on to other popular places in the world. Let me know if you have somewhere you really want to see. Happy to go there. The loading will only take 1 more hour. Uh-oh, the green screen isn't working. Gotta get it all the way in there. Not getting sick of it yet. Not yet, you know? I'm having a good old time. If you're not an aviation enthusiast, it gets pretty old pretty quick, I think. But I am training to be a pilot, so I think it's pretty fun. Some good places to see. And I have a lot of things that I want to do. Right now I'm just exploring the world. Lots of videos that I want to make. How about you, Paul? Have you hopped on yet? Is this something you're enjoying? Or are you just watching other people play so far? Let's see. Alright. So, we're going to fly from Thurkston to Stonehenge. I'll show you the Google map that I've got set up. So you can see Thurkston right here. We're going to fly using the A303, Alpha 303, down to Stonehenge. So, Thurkston. Let's get that in there. Did I spell it right? Oh, Thruxton. That is not the right one. Because it should have... which one did we do? I don't even know. Yes, this one. We'll start right here. Set as departure. And Savage Cub, I like doing this one when we're doing landings. Let's go ahead and change it to daytime. Why? Flying at the moment. Sweet. Where are you flying to? What are you doing? Yeah, definitely a tail dragger. What's up, Levi? Good to see you again. So right now we got on the docket to fly to Stonehenge and see if it exists in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I will say that I hear that it doesn't exist. So it might be a bit of a letdown, but I want to take a side-by-side photo, one in real life, and then one on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So let's see if we can find a good picture of Stonehenge. Images. Which image do we like? I like this one. This is the image that we're going to base it off of. So Levi, when are you going to hop on here? We got to do a multiplayer extravaganza. We can play hide and go seek and tag and all sorts of great unrealistic fun. Okay, let's see. Paul doing a flight in Australia from Camden near Sydney to Bundaberg in QLD, just north of Brisbane. Okay, in the Cirrus SR-22. So does the Cirrus, I know an X-Plane it had the parachute attached to it. Does this Cirrus have the parachute? Is there anywhere to pull? I mean, don't pull the parachute if you want to get to where you're going, but actually I'm going to add that to the list of things I want to check out. But feel free to let me know if you've done it already. Cirrus parachute pull. Alright, here we are. My favorite airplane, the Savage Cub. Ready to fly. So we're going to take off right away. And as you can see, there is a road right off to the left. So here's Thurkston. We are right here on the runway. We're going to get right onto this. And this is going to be my VFR point. As soon as we hit this area, there's going to be 2 bends, and that will be Stonehenge. Let's see if we can do that. Oop. Off to a bad start. Where's my rudder? My feet pedal aren't working, so I'm just going to have to use the stick, I guess. That is one nice thing about the Thrustmaster. It has a yaw aspect to the stick. My rudder pedals have really been giving me grief. Alright, so we're coming off to the left. I believe this is the road that we're going to be following. Are you serious? My stick! It's not working! What's going on? We have loss of all controls. Throttle's not working. What is going on? I don't know what to do right now. 1 out of 10 takeoff. Thanks, Levi. I kind of agree with you there. Was not a great one. Okay, what is going on? See this? Where's the parachute? Click the screen. Okay, click the screen. I clicked it. Nope. Take it out of drone. Oh, it's in drone mode? I did not want drone mode. Let's see. I'm going to Restart. Continue. Should be a little bit faster. I can redeem myself in the takeoff, hopefully. And this time I won't click drone mode. I think I did click drone mode instead of outside view. Just gonna check it out from outside. Thank you for pointing that out. Old hippie. Great name. Yeah, I wish I could turn on the autopilot. It was a little bit scary there. Oh, that's one thing I want to give a try. So, several crashes and one successful landing when the... where was it? It was in like Afghanistan or something like that. They got hit by a surface-to-air missile, and it took out the... what's the word I'm looking for? It took out the ailerons and everything, and they had to come back in using power only. That'd be something fun to try. I'm sure I'd crash like 100 times, but you know. All right. I think it's still in drone mode. Why? Sorry guys for the technical difficulty. I was having a similar issue that may be unrelated. Click back on the main window, turn flight control. So I am clicking on this main one. Flight control is not working. It's on the outside view, so I'm thinking that it might be drone mode. Because drone mode is a nightmare right now, to be honest. So, search by input. This is my drone mode. I don't know if I should get rid of it, but toggle drone mode should get you out of the drone mode as well, shouldn't it? That's what you would think, at least. Let's see if there's a cockpit view. All. Get rid of this. External. Okay. Let's see if this fixes it. Validate. Go back. Play and save. There we go. Except that's a really crappy view. Any other ideas? Let's see. Click up top and change camera. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea too. Camera. Thanks for all these suggestions, guys. Fix camera. Camera drone. Why is this so small? External 1. How about external 2? Getting somewhere. External 3. External 4. Those are all really crappy views, you know? Oh, hey, let's click on this. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Figured it out. Click external or cockpit. Old hippie, you've got all the answers. Let me tell you what. Drop down menu. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go to Stonehenge. It's about time. And off we go. How about that, Levi? Was that a little bit better? I think it was. Just a little bit. Alright, so here we are. I've got maps still up. Oh. Click on this screen. So here's the airport, coming right down. Off to the left is the road. And we're going to be looking for this point where there's all these roads kind of converging, and then there's going to be one bump and two bump, and then Stonehenge. Official VFR Google Maps flying. See if I can catch up with, let's see. Right when you looked away, Levi, oh, it was so much better, I promise you. Ask anybody else on here. Great joystick combo. I found reducing my rudder sensitivity really helped on my Thrustmaster. Yeah, I actually like using the Thrustmaster stick a lot better for the rudder. The feet don't work so well. Maybe I'll have to try adjusting the sensitivity. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the drone mode. It's something that I haven't quite understood. Yeah, I'll try not to run into the MSFS 2020 Stonehenge and ruin it for everybody else. If I knocked over the whole structure, I think people would be pretty pissed with me. Okay, did anybody see this section right over here yet? I kind of was paying attention to the text. I should have been paying attention to flying, huh? I think we still have a little bit longer. If not, we'll double back around. Alright. I'm gonna guess right up here is right about here. If you have any places you want to see, let me know. Alright, so it is coming off, just like that. So we are in this location right now. And it's coming back up. It's going to be one divot and two divots. One divot, two divot, three divots. Here's the first. The game's been running off and on pretty good. There's times when it kind of slows down a bit. But overall, I can't complain. It's been pretty good. I do have a pretty good internet connection, and it is something that I have plugged in directly. Alright, here's, I think right here. So there's going to be one more, and it's going to be directly after that. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this. So there should be like a circular area. Fly through the Grand Canyon even though it may look like junk. Okay, I can do that. What CPU and GPU do you have? I'm not a good tech guy, but I know I have an i7 and a 1070. Is that what you're asking? GPU, graphics, right? And then CPU is, oh, look, here it is. So here's the circular area. Here's Stonehenge circular. Oh, look, I see some stones. Maybe. Ah, ground stones. And some random tree. We found it though. There it is. Let's go take a picture next to it. Do airplane selfie mode, and then a side-by-side image. Oh, wow, that was really hard. Hold on, guys. I start instrument next week. If I fly like that during instrument, I think they're gonna kick me out of the program. Alright, where was it? I don't really want to get out and do drone mode quite yet. Wait, I think this is it. Ooh. Here we are, Stonehenge. Beautiful. Okay. Drone mode now. So just not wanting to listen to my controller. One of these days I'm going to figure out how my setup works. Alright. Uh-oh, now it looks like it's frozen. I'm really screwing everything up, guys. We did find Stonehenge, though. 0 out of 10 landing. You know what, Levi? I know. I'm doing really bad today, okay? Fly through the Grand... Oh, wait, no, that was already red. Huge disappointment. I agree with you there, Paul. It is a huge disappointment. And another huge disappointment is that the game just crashed, I think. Because it's going bamp, bamp. Oh, and yep. Flight simulator.exe has stopped working. So sorry, guys. I am going to restart this up, but, you know, if you want to deuces for like 5-10 minutes, no worries. Because it will take a second to get back into. I don't know if drone mode is even worth getting into right now. I have such issues with it. Play. Let's go back. I really wanted to get a screenshot right there. It definitely was on the ground, so there was no structure, but you could see the aerial view as if it was just Google Maps. Like, it probably looks exactly the same. Let me just bring this up. How do you go into, like, that view? Oh, satellite. The button that says satellite. Yeah, literally, that's exactly what it looks like if you fly over. Everything's 3D, and then that. A long flight plan earlier today, frustrating. Yeah, it seriously is. There's bugs. I mean, it is the first day technically today, so I get it. But the one thing that's really frustrating me is I really want to use drone mode, but man, it is giving me a nightmare of a time. You can't get the autopilot to work for the Cessna 172. I actually had some issues with that earlier today as well. I clicked autopilot and I let go and it just dove and came back up. It eventually got on there, but I was surprised at how long it took to actually get into the magenta lines. Like, I had flight director on, flight director was there, but I clicked autopilot and it just went crazy. The Xbox controller automatically maps all drone movements. Yeah, that's what I'm using here. I've got an Xbox controller. The drone, when I was in alpha, it was working phenomenally, but lately I just can't get it to work. Like, things just kind of go awry. One thing, actually I haven't even checked yet, but one thing that was making me mad in alpha was the fact that waypoints don't exist. Like, especially for what I'm trying to do right now, looking at random places, GPS coordinates would be so fantastic to put into a waypoint so that I could just click it and it directs me straight there. So now I have to use Google Maps, which, you know, it's fine. It's more of a VFR type experience, which can be cool, but it would be nice to know exactly where it was, because I tried to find the arches in alpha and I really needed a waypoint. Arches in Utah, I don't think they exist either, unfortunately. I'm looking for all the places that don't exist. I'm gonna make my complaints and make all of my followers say we need a third party or we need Microsoft to put it in. Stonehenge is my first one. Stonehenge and then the Moab Arches. Can you connect ForeFlight? That is a good question. I don't have a subscription, but I'm buying one this week, so I'll give it a try. All three of us. All three of you. What do you mean? Let's see. By the way, Levi, you do need to get Microsoft Flight Simulator. And you're going to stream with me. And you're going to show me how real takeoff and landings work. Explain the land. I always set my flight plan in the GPS, and with the same GPS and flight sim, it won't work. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. There's a lot of things that they need to fix on here. One thing that I do want to do is make videos for like ACS standards and like how to use a G1000, how to use all the other aircraft things. It's more for my knowledge because I don't know how to do a lot of things right now. So making videos about it will kind of make me proficient. But seeing the level of detail in flight instruments and like system capabilities, I'm seeing that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is actually pretty far behind. X-Plane is better, honestly. Convince my wife to get it for me. Just get the Game Pass Ultimate. You only need the simple one. It's like $16 a month or $60 or I don't know, something like that. I get it. You're a starving student. Paul. Okay, let's see. Squirrel has a channel where he shows how to create a waypoint from Google Maps, lat long, and then create a flight path to where you want to go. He demonstrated it to fix your house. Oh, to find your house. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, it's frustrating that it just isn't in waypoints though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Squirrel. I've seen his logo before. I haven't really watched any of his videos, but I know he's pretty popular, so I'll check it out. I don't know. I do need to find out where to send in my complaints, and then I'll get my humble following to put it in there too. I'm just kidding. I really don't have a following yet. By the way, subscribe if you want to. That way I do have a following. I do want to do some events though. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I haven't done any multiplayer yet. All of my friends are starving students, so they don't have the game. If X-Plane graphics weren't so outdated, it would be great. I think the only thing this game has over X-Plane is the graphics. Yep, I do agree with that, honestly. I do like the outside view, especially with the VFR. I want to see my surroundings more than I want to see inside the cockpit. I also do like the challenges. If they expand on challenges, that could be really great. Like I was mentioning before, it would be awesome if they did ACS standard challenges, you know, something like that. I know I'm kind of nerding out on flight training and all, but I would love to implement some video game flight training, you know what I mean? Get the basic idea of what you need to do before you go out there and fly. That's my thought, at least. I know it's not the same, but you can at least have a visual idea and understand the standards, basic idea of how to do it. You gave me a new stub. Thank you, old hippie. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. I'm joining you, but I don't have a lunch break until 1 a.m. Ooh-wee. Where are you working, Chad? I guess I shouldn't say where are you working, but what are you doing to stay up till 1 p.m. or 1 a.m.? Let's see, Paul. The weather and lighting is also better. Let's face it, we fly in the weather, and it is depicted well in this sim. That is true. Really, the world is what this has to offer. The world is phenomenal. The flight aspect, I mean, I guess the weather put into the flight aspect is pretty cool. Tech support, that makes sense. Okay. I never did anything tech-wise. I did tech sales for a little while, if you ever know about CDW. I was that annoying guy calling you, asking you to buy some servers. Don't do that anymore, though. I moved on to bigger and better things, like school. Should I go back there? I don't even think I should go back there. Let's go somewhere else. Any ideas? Next place to go. See if it exists. I'll give you a few seconds. Let's see what standard third-party plane developers can achieve with study level planes. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Yep, you're the guy to call to fix those servers. I like it. Right, let's change it over. World map. I guess we could go to St. Michael. I don't even know where some of these places are. Oh, what about that one building in Russia? Let's go see that. I haven't seen that yet. I don't even know what it's called. Is this Russia? Moscow State Cathedral. I'll just set this as the departure. Fly. Get rid of all these pages. Let's do a little Google search. That one Moscow building with colorful onions on top. Moscow building. I knew it would pop up. St. Basil's Cathedral. Okay. Let's do maps. See what that looks like. Actually, I should keep it out like that. Cathedral of Christ. Maybe it's the same thing. Is it? No. Cathedral of Christ. Where's the St. Basil one? Am I like not seeing it? There's that one. Where's the colorful one? What was it called again? St. Basil's Cathedral. Red Square, Moscow. There it is. Okay. There's that. We're going to be flying over this cathedral right off the bat. So we'll do a quick landing here. Pull out the drone. See how good it looks, and then go to St. Basil's. Actually, I want to go to St. Basil's right off the bat. We'll come back to that other place. Cathedral of Christ the Savior. Let's see, I am bad at reading and doing this at the same time. Cathedral of the Christ. I flew by it last night. Oh, nice. I'll just land in Red Square. Yeah, so Red Square should be right there somewhere, right? I think this is Red Square. Red Square. Lenin's Mausoleum. Mausoleum? Mausoleum? How do I say that? Mausoleum. Okay, so if we are starting out right over the cathedral, we're going to want to go northeast. Ready to fly. Doing it again. Camera. Get me in the external. Thank you. Northeast. Okay, so we are heading northeast. Here's this water. Oh, it is directly behind us. Moscow State University. Okay. Wow. Am I in the right spot? Let's see. Looking at this river here, and I think that's what was behind us. Right? I am not seeing that building. Seeing any colorful onion tops? Go back over to that river. It's probably right in front of my face and I'm just not seeing it. The INS button. Maybe. I'll tag your comment. Oh, here we go. So there is a bridge. Maybe this is the bridge that we're needing to follow. Right after the bridge. Maybe we're right here. Okay, there's that. Coming straight up this way. St. Basil's should be on our left-hand side. If I'm looking at this correctly. I'm not seeing it though. Am I in the right place? Oh, maybe I'm over here. Where was that Christ thing? Where's the university? Okay, hold on. We gotta do a pause for a second. I know I'm near the university, big university, so directions. Moscow University, I think it was called. This one? See what it does. Okay. So maybe we're here. We need to go to the opposite side over here. So there should be like a dual area. St. Basil's is right over there. And I don't know why that's there. I want to go to St. Basil's. Resume, my friends. Right in front of you. The cathedral is the one with the gold onion looking. Oh, okay. So I was near the Christ Cathedral. I want to go to St. Basil's Cathedral, so... I must be down there. Of Christ the Savior. Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro. We can do that. I did that in Alpha. It looked pretty good. Right in front of you. I think we are flying right along this river. Here's that bridge right there. Do you guys like this map being up, or would you rather it not be there? I can always look at the map myself. Alright. So there's going to be the little island type thing with the bridge going all the way across, and then we should be in the red square. Let's check out the Cathedral of Christ first, since we're right here anyways. Cathedral of Christ. Beautimus. Ah. Alright. Now to Basel. Now to the Basel Cathedral. Oh, there it is right there. I think. No, that's not it. It's another cool looking building though. Alright, this should be the bridge. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I should be able to see colorful onions. Okay, I've definitely gone too far. Let's turn around. If you see any colorful onions, let me know. Okay, I think this is the red square right up here, which the cathedral should be right next to it. Anybody been to the red square? Is this the red square? Oh, my goodness. I think this is it right here. Right in front of us. Something crappy is right there. What building is that? I don't see anything colorful, so maybe it's not. I'm just gonna land. Here's another one that doesn't look super great. Oh, hard landing, here we go. That wasn't too bad. I gotta hit that brake though. Okay. Should I even click drone mode? I don't know if I should. I do want to take a look around though. Let me go about it a different way. We'll go right here and click showcase. I think it was in showcase. Free camera, camera drone. Okay, we're just gonna go through that from now on. Okay, so Cathedral of Christ is right there. Oh! These are colorful. Maybe this is it. Let me show you guys a picture of what I'm trying to look at. This building, right here. This is the building I want to see. That's definitely not it. Basel Cathedral. See, there's that golden top one. Let's see. Let's do it from Basel Cathedral, or from Basel Cathedral. And what was that other one called? Christ. Cathedral of Christ the Savior. Cathedral of Christ the Savior. Okay. I'm going to go right over to the cathedral. We're going to follow it directly from there. Okay. This is it. Right there. Actually, let's get a quick screenshot of this while we're here. We'll do this photo right here. See how accurate that looks. Doesn't look like it's from there. It's from here? Maybe. Not the back. I'm assuming it's from here. Something doesn't look quite right. I don't know why there aren't these things, but hey, let's take a quick picture. Alright, there. Okay, screenshot. How do we get rid of these things? Anybody know about that? Get it. This one here. Okay, we got that picture. This is photography in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. No, not copy image address. Copy image. There we go. Control V. Oh, I can do that later. Alright, now let's find Basel. I don't think it exists. I really don't think it does. Okay, here's the first bridge. So that would be this. Then we come to this second bridge. Off to the left-hand side a bit. It's like it should be right here or something like that. Maybe this should be it? Yeah, something's not right. Well, okay. So Basel doesn't exist. Because we are right here. Let's see if let's see what it looks like on satellite. That'll give us a better idea. Oh, St. Basil is right in the middle. Ah, okay. So here's this thing. Here's this thing. Is this St. Basil? No, this is St. Basil. Huh. Well, okay. There you have it. The St. Basil in Microsoft Flight Simulator really sucks. Don't worry, I will find all the landmarks that people need to make. Then third parties can make them. Let's take an image. This is what it should look like. And this is what it does look like. This one. Well, there you have it, folks. Now where should we go? Just a thought. Does the, let's see, right in front of you, okay, caught up on that. Anywhere else in Russia that we should see? Top 10 locations to visit in Russia. Moscow Mule, that sounds good. Moscow sites. Where's like Lenin's tomb? Isn't that something? Oh, St. Petersburg. Maybe this is the one that I'm thinking of. There's a lot of colorful onion places. No, it definitely was the one in Red Square that I wanted to see. Oh well. Hold on, guys. I got a text message. I gotta see this real quick. Alright, where should we go next? I think I'm done with Russia. We've seen all there is to see in Russia. Main menu. Just checked. You press C key and the plane will start working correctly again. Oh, okay. Have you been to Chernobyl? Oh, that's a great idea. I actually lived in Kyiv, Ukraine for a little while, and somebody suggested or offered to take me to Chernobyl. I turned them down. Yeah, let's go see Chernobyl. That is a great idea. Thank you, old hippie. Fantastic idea. Chernobyl. Now we just got to find a airport near Chernobyl, and I'm not talking about a big airport. We got to do a small one. I'm gonna be Googling it real quick. If you guys get to it before me, that's great. So Kyiv, Ukraine. Let's see. Heck, I don't even know. Somewhere right around here. Right? Is this the Dead Sea? Sophia. Alright, let's just look it up. How do you spell Chernobyl? Nearest airport to Chernobyl is Kyiv, IEV. It's 96 out. Other nearby airports include Borispol, Minsk. I've been to Minsk. Let's just go to Kyiv. IEV. It's going to be a bit of a flight though, so Watch me closely. Don't want to get lost. IEV. What's the first nomenclature? SIV? No. Let's just type in Kiev. Is that how you spell Kiev? I feel like that's not. Okay. Key West. Let's type this into old thingamahooker. Kiev West. Airport? No. Kiev Kotsiubinsk. No. Okay, here we go. Dude, I don't even know right now. Let's just see where this is real quick. Antonov. Let's see if Antonov pops up. In TONOV. Antonov. Chernobyl. Wait, Antonov didn't pop up? International. Yeah. GML. Let me make sure that this is GML. UKKT? I don't know. GML. So it's an hour from Antonov. Are there any other airports nearby? I mean, that's going to be a long flight, but we could do it. You have any suggestions? Possible airports? Is there a section in here that says airports on Google? Heck, let's just do it. I'll follow the river up. Right over there. Okay, let's go. Sorry for the wait, guys. Let's change to a faster aircraft. 91. Still want to be able to land. 124. 244. 176. 135. That's pretty quick. The Robin. Maybe we'll take that. I don't think I've. Oh, shoot. What happened? I don't think I've taken that one either. Let's just go with it. Why not? World map. Let's go. Okay. Departure set. Fly. Here we go, guys. Chernobyl. Get your hazmat suit. So as long as I can see the river off to the right, we should be good. I'm just going to try to scooch along here. 111. This might be a bit of a flight. Oh. If you see a better airport, please let me know. Chernobyl. That's something I'm going to look up. How to find good airports nice and quick. Because looking on Google Maps isn't super great. Oh, you know what? I should go to SkyVector. What am I thinking? But can I find Chernobyl there? Alright, let's go to SkyVector. Let's see. What was this airport we were going to? Antonov, GML. Delete that. Get GML. Invalid. Antonov International Flight, International Airport. ICAO code. UKKM. Okay. Must have been looking at something else. One of those other things. Nobody cares about those. We only care about ICAO code. Where's UKKM? Oh, there it is. Why doesn't it pull it up? Having issues, guys. Okay. UKKM. So, right in here. Where's the nearest airport to this? Antonov might be one of the closest ones. Right? Because all these are airports. Alright. Guess it's Antonov all the way there. Runway tree. Why is it making that sound? That doesn't sound like a good sound. Parking brake? Press 2. Okay. 2. 2? 2. 2. Release parking brake. There we go. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Touchy. A cool little airplane. Is this me, or is it kind of an unstable aircraft? Alright, let's head straight north. There's the river right over there. I honestly really like this outside view, just so I can see everything. External. Checklists. What do we got on the checklist? I haven't checked this out. 4 out of 4. I guess we already did everything, huh? Parking brake. Avionics master switch on. Interessante. Acknowledge frequency change.
Tower Robin Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra frequency change.
Tune Kiev, center. 1354. 135.4 something. We going through Charlie airspace? Alright, we're gonna make it there. It's gonna be a bit of a flight. Anybody else have any great ideas of places we need to see? So far we're gonna check out Chernobyl. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I imagine that it's gonna be pictures on the ground, but if there are buildings, that's gonna get me super psyched. Did you guys see the HBO special on Chernobyl? I really like that show. That was good. The checklist. Good to know, Paul. Now, I remember when I was checking out in Alpha, the checklists, it doesn't go very far, does it? Let's see. Yeah, after starting engine, I'd like to see the full checklist. That'd be cool. Even the emergency procedure checklist. I guess they've got more important things to do before they do checklists, I feel like getting waypoints. I think that's my #1 desire, is having waypoints. I know there's workarounds, but each plane is a little different. Indeed. Indeed it is. It's always hard to find that parking brake somewhere else in every single aircraft. Have any of you guys done the challenges that they have so far? I haven't. I want to make it to the top 10. That would be dope. Super duper dope. I've made it to about the 600th place. That's about it. Although you've seen my landings, so, you know, usually a little bit better than that when I'm actually landing on a runway, but they have an autopilot in this one? You can just set a heading bug. What am I trying to do? Camera. Cockpit. Ooh. Don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this one out. Does it? Standby, ident, VFR. Ah. Level. Is there an autopilot? Clear. Not familiar with any of these. CDI OBS. Not seeing any autopilot buttons. You can assign controls to the co-pilot. Each plane is... how do you assign to the co-pilot? AI control. Is this where we go to? Checklist assist. Manage radio comms. Control aircraft. Hey. Well, what are you doing, old co-pilot? And you fly the airplane better than I do. I'll leave you in charge from now on. So I imagine we have to like set a heading bug or something like that. How do we do a heading bug in here? You guys are gonna have to teach me. Let's see, tune. Does this make it happen? I don't know. It's not a G1000. Is he following my heading? I'm pretty sure thing that says 7,000. This is the let's see. No, I don't think so. This is for the ident. Let's go VFR. VFR. Right? I don't know, it's been forever. Pressure out. Off. Standby ident. Transponder, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, here we go. Set direct to clear, enter. I'm gonna scoot over while he does this. Swap standby. Toggle automatic speech. I'm just gonna click all the buttons till I see something. Okay, here we go. Nearest. Oh man. What are the buttons at the bottom of the top radio? Flight plan. CDI, OBS. Waypoint. Is there a waypoint out here? Can I put, we could do LASDA. I don't know. I'm getting out of my understanding. I'm just gonna fly the aircraft. Alright, so here's the first little turnoff. If you guys have a better understanding, feel free to put it in the chat. I'll try to follow along. But for now, I'm just going to fly as is. Maybe the radio simply allows a plan to be created and you to manually follow it. That may be the case. I know I've messed around with it before. I don't really remember how to use it though. So here's this finger looking thing. I think that's right there. Maybe. So we'll come straight up from there. The second lake finger. Right up through there. I think I like me up here. Move me there. On our way to Chernobyl. Don't forget to take control back from the co-pilot. My controls. My controls. Alright, I'm going to zoom in here on this lake to make sure we're going correctly. Is that this up here? No. This lake doesn't look exactly the same. Where are these two islands at? Or are we possibly flying into this? I don't know. Does it look like I'm going the right way? Guess we'll find out. If we can see this and then that next river, lake thing, then we're in the right place. If not, I might have got lost. Maybe that's it? I don't know. This makes it look like it's very solid. But it doesn't look very solid out here. I don't know, maybe this is like this. Eventually we should run into a road. Bit of a river. Maybe this is the river right here. The nav map. Let's check it out. See if we. Ah, here we go. Oh wow, that looks great. Good suggestion. Okay, so that means. Is that this? So there's that, there's that. I guess it's a little bit more harsh. Fantastic suggestion, Paul. I really appreciate you. You might have better luck with Bing maps since, oh, that's true. It is based on Bing. May have to change that up. So that's this. So all this must be this. Makes it look like it's perfect, but it's not. Here's this road. Okay, let's see where Chernobyl is. Chernobyl, it's like right there. Right there. Phenomenal suggestion, Paul. What would I do without you? Chernobyl. Come on, buildings. I want to see some buildings. If Chernobyl was like entirely built, that'd be hilarious. I highly, highly doubt that. But it'd be a fun little Easter egg. Actually, sky vector. So I feel like this area is Chernobyl. How does that compare? Pretty similar. Right there. This little Robin does some good work. Going at 145, not too bad. I really like the Cub yellow airplane, but it is pretty slow. It's great for landing anywhere. Hopefully I don't crash right as soon as I get to Chernobyl. Hopefully this airplane is forgiving on the landing. I'd probably cry if it didn't work. If it like went black and I started back at Antonov. Because this definitely isn't a short little flight. Well, I guess for true flight simmers, this is a small flight. How's that? Is that better up there? Should I get rid of it entirely? Might be a little cluttered. You guys don't need to see this anymore. I'll just turn it off. Alright, here we are. We're coming in. Maybe right here. Alright, where's the reactor, guys? The Savage Cub. The one with the bush tires are great also, yeah. The white one? Yeah, that one is pretty good. I'm not even sure what that one is. I haven't really looked at what it was. Alright, so which one's the reactor? We are definitely here. This is Chernobyl, 100%. I am not familiar with how things are. Maybe this is the plant. Maybe this is the plant off to the right. Is this the plant? This is what Google Maps said. Alright. Let's put this on pause real quick. See if we can bring satellite view up. Here, let me... Secondary map. Bringing this up. Full sized. Alright, where's this reactor? Monument for those who saved the world. Is that where the reactor was? Definitely saw this area. Here's the monument. That can't be the actual reactor though. Medical office. Any ideas, guys? Statue Lenin. Memorial of Eternal Flame. Okay, there it is there. Well, let's see if it pulls up on map. Or if it won't let us. Pleasant Grove, no. That is not what we're looking for. Alright. It looked like it was by the water though. We'll give it a couple more seconds. Anybody has any ideas? Let me know. Maybe this is it. No. The pictures one more time. Shows against the water. Yeah, right next to the monument for those who saved the world. Okay. You've seen a nuclear at Chernobyl. Okay. I should look at my chat more often, huh? Okay, what was it that you said? USINA nuclear at Chernobyl. Did you see it on here, or do I need to... Actually, let me duplicate. I don't want to lose this. USINA. There we go. Ah, literally right next to it. I see. Really? It doesn't look like a power plant to me. But what do I know? Okay, now Where am I comparatively? I think it's like right below us. That must be it right there. Or right here. Let me see if I can land, and then we'll do it. Can't see. Yes, zoom in. Okay. Well, we are flying. Don't hit the trees, don't hit the trees. Ooh, bouncing. Rough hit. Chrome is over FS 2020. Okay, we'll just pull over right here. And drone time. Okay, we're set. Comparing time. Oh, you couldn't see. Oh my gosh. My bad, guys. You didn't even see that landing. It was a beautiful landing. My bad. Okay. So there's the parking lot. There's this. Must be right there then. Yeah. Guess it kind of looks like it. I don't know. I feel like it would look different than that. See if that monument is there. No. Let's look at some pictures of Chernobyl. Images. Yeah, that looks entirely different. Don't you think? No. No. Maybe you can't really see that, but like right next to the water. Hey, there's people driving around in Chernobyl. Okay, so I think this is Chernobyl right here. At least according to Google Maps it is. Kind of not what I was expecting. But nonetheless, we're here. See, look at this picture. Let me zoom this in. It does not, this does not look the same as this. Not at all. Just gonna do a quick, that almost looks like it'd be more so it. Maybe even over here somewhere. Well, don't know. I guess the water is right there. There you go, guys. There's Chernobyl. Where are we going next? Cars probably have 5 wheels. Ha! Probably. The AI object creator takes a guess of what it sees from above. Difficult to get right. That's why handcrafted objects are needed. Found it. It's to the north. Is there a name for it? Yeah, because I don't know. This location does not look the same as that. Just the fact that it's not right next to the water. Found it. It's to the north. Throne. Let me know if you can kind of describe it for me. There's like a 5-second delay from this to you. It's to the north. North is this way. Maybe that's it. Oh, that looks like maybe it could be it. Just according to the water. Look for Chernobyl observation deck. Okay. Kiev Oblast? I don't think that that's it. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, so it's way past that lake up there. This must be the city. So we're down here, and there it is up there. I sent a link to Google Maps. I don't see your link on here. Oh, here we go. Link. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh well. Okay, let's just fly there. We'll go without our airplane. I'm going the right way, right, guys? Here's this little thing. Okay. Just that. Ah, here we are. Here is Chernobyl. Yeah, see, this is what I was more expecting. Interesting. Now should I fly my airplane here? Take a picture in Chernobyl. Yes, this definitely looks a lot more like Chernobyl. Phenomenal, guys. I couldn't do any of this without you. You have to watch all my streams and tell me exactly where to go. Alright, let me make a screenshot of that. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab my airplane. I want to put my airplane down right here. And then we'll call it good. We'll go somewhere else. Put in the description where you want to go next. Full speed ahead, boys. my batteries died. I'm using a Bose A20 headset just because it gets rid of all my my fans. I've got a fan blowing directly on me and it filters it out. It's pretty great. What I use for actual flying. It's pretty cool that it has such a glass cockpit. See everywhere around you. There she is right there. Oh my, it is 11:47 my time. I think Chernobyl's actually going to be my my last stop. But I will be streaming tomorrow. I've got plenty of time off in the next couple of days. Going to be doing lots of this. So subscribe to the channel if there's something you want to see. Leave it in the leave it in the comments, and I'll go there. No problem. Appreciate you helping me find everything, Paul. Join me next time we're on. All right. Now where to land? I'm gonna circle around, probably land in this parking area. Get your hazmat suits on, guys. Ah! Every time. Here we are. Chernobyl, Ukraine. Well, guys, thank you for hopping on with me, flying all around the world, specifically the USSR. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. And hit that subscribe button. Leave some comments. I appreciate you guys. See you next time.